it's a sad day at the racetrack. And I can't say there's many days that people can say that, right? A lot of people say, a day at the racetrack is better than a day anywhere else. But today, it just doesn't feel normal. You just kind of see less smiles and everybody's sad, right? And it's an emotion that we're all feeling as raw as it can be. And we're all trying to handle it in our own way while we're still going about our business, right? As you guys are writing countless stories at the moment, and we're still trying to figure out how do we win the Coca-Cola 600, but there's some pretty heavy emotions on our hearts. There's not words to describe, I think how I feel, but also, everybody else in the garage today, and not just the garage, but our fans, and you see the social media stuff from around the world, right? Like all the way to our president. You think about the impact that Kyle made in our sport, but also around the world is pretty incredible. All that, but I think what made him great was just his determination, right? I mean, the guy was out there racing anything he can get in at any point, just like O'Donnell probably said it the best. Like he was an American badass, right? I mean, that's like he was kind of like when you think race car driver and what that person should be like or would be like. Kyle Busch is probably one of the first that comes to your mind on the type of racer he was. And like I said, he was fair about a lot of things. And he was tough, really tough. And obviously the wins, the numbers are staggering. The numbers I don't see ever being beat. A lot of those stats and records will forever be there. That legacy and legend will continue for generations into the future, in my opinion. So, like I said, it's hard to pick one. Like I said, he's quite the highlight reel for everybody.